Happy Sunday, a fun day. This is Storm, a teammate meteorologist Zach Duhane. Now, just like yesterday, it's a murky start, but I think some towns are seeing a little bit more low-level moisture, a little bit more reduced visibility and fog. So give it 3 or 4 hours until mid to late morning, kind of like yesterday, to get the clouds to burn off. Then it will be a nice day for any outdoor event. So again, give it some time, a little bit of mist, drizzle, fog, kind of damp out there in some towns, 7, 8, 9 o'clock. So heading off to church, maybe bring the sunglasses for later, but it's more of like a kind of damp feel. Humid, of course, as well. Very humid this morning and pretty much throughout the forecast, unfortunately, for those that don't like the humidity. But eventually by mid to late morning, the sun does start to break out. And by 1, 2 o'clock, 80s inland, 70s at the shore with a south-southeast wind. So look at that, 69 in New London, but 82 in Windsor Locks. So much cooler in southeast Connecticut. So for those heading down there, keep that in mind. But a mild 84 degrees at 3 o'clock at Windsor Locks, 80 in Meriden, 76 here in New Haven. So overall, a nice summery vibe. The clouds come back in overnight, rinse and repeat. And then tomorrow is mainly cloudy to kick off the work week. Also mainly dry through about mid to late afternoon, but there could be some evening downpours. It could be a straight early shower at 10, 11 o'clock, but there could be a couple strong storms. Look at this, like 7, 8, 9 o'clock. The severe weather threat seems pretty low at this point. Some downpours, some storms still possible, but a lot of it may weaken as it moves into the state later on Monday into Monday evening. Then the numbers are off to the races. 80s the next couple days, but 90s, maybe some mid-90s inland. You factor in the humidity, it will feel like 100 at times Wednesday, Thursday, maybe even into Friday as well. So very uncomfortable. And yes, not much relief in the muggy meter. Look at this. It's tolerable the next day or two, but very humid right through the end of the week for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. There could be a couple strong storms Thursday with the cold front, or Friday, then turning a little less humid and cooler, looks like, at least for now, for the upcoming weekend. So cloud, foggy start, PM sun, humid, 80s will do it. So where we should be low to mid 80s for highs. Tonight's forecast, same drill. Increasing clouds, patchy fog, muggy temps, about 70. So very sticky AC is needed in the very summery 8-day forecast. Late storm probably in the evening or overnight Monday. Then we're turning hot, hazy, humid the rest of the week. Inland, the heat wave begins Tuesday, collapse right through Friday. So 4 days possible with 90 plus. I think the worst day looks to be Wednesday or Thursday with real field temperatures near or even over 100 in some towns. Heat advisory is very possible for a couple days. Could be some strong storms on Friday. And right now the weekend looks dry, not just dry in terms of no rain, but also maybe less humid. Of course, that is a full week away. This is Storm teammate meteorologist Zach Duhane. I'm back in studio this evening for another forecast update in for Steve.